Hello everyone, welcome to Lime Guru channel. In this video, we will see that how you can deploy your first machine learning model as a microservice onto Seldon platform using Seldon Core library. So first you need to do what you need to do in order to use Seldon Core is you need to install Seldon Core package, and you can do it using pip installation pip install Seldon Core. So once you have installed Seldon Core, you can define your prediction service, you can create your model prediction service, and there is a particular format which Seldon Core expects. So you need to create a file, let's say mymodel.py file. The name could be anything which you want to give. Let's say I have given mymodel.py, and whatever the file name I have given, I have to use the same class definition. I have to create one class with the same name, my model. So once you have created the class, inside that the syntax is that you need to create two functions. One is the init function and the second one is the predict function. Now what these two functions are. So init function is something which will be called when your service will be starting up. When your microservice will be starting up, init function will be called. So anything you want to do, anything you want to preload, you want to load your model, you want to do certain static things which you can reuse later, so you can do inside init function. So this function is going to be called once whenever you are going to start your microservice. And then is your actual prediction service. So actual prediction service comes in a predict function which will be exposed as an endpoint by the Seldon platform, by the Seldon package. You just need to create a function with a predict with this input parameters, and then this function will be exposed as an endpoint. Now what these parameters are, so x is the features which you can pass to your prediction service, and based on these features you will predict using your machine learning model. And then feature name is you can label those features also, so you can think it of as a labeling of the features which you are passing in this list x. So inside this function you can write your whole prediction logic. You can predict based on the model you have loaded in the init function, or you can have your own custom definition of prediction. Whatever prediction service you want to build, you can write the logic here. Once your prediction is done, then you can return those predictions using this return statement. So whatever you will be returned, the endpoint will return the same thing as a prediction output. So this is the format of defining your prediction service, ML model prediction service, if you want to deploy it onto the Seldon platform as a microservice. Now let's assume you have defined your model. In this case, what my model will do is, model prediction will do is, it will take input features whenever anybody will invoke my microservice, and it will return the same input features as an output. So this is the logic of my prediction service. As I said, you can have your own prediction service logic placed here. Now let's try to run this microservice using Seldon Core. The command to run this microservice is Seldon Core microservice, and then you need to give the name of your Python file, which is my model. If you have given any other name to your Python file, it could be any other name also. And then the service type will be model, because you want to expose it as a model prediction service. So this is a specific enum reserved for within the Seldon Core package. So you need to give model only if you want to expose this as a model prediction service. Let's try to run this command. I'm going to my console terminal. If I do ls here, so you see my model.py is available here. Let's try to run this Seldon Core microservice command. So I've run this Seldon Core microservice command. So if you see that during the boot up time, I'll show you that this service will show certain logs. Yeah, okay. So here you can see that it says starting gunicorn. Now gunicorn is a server inside which your microservice will be exposed. Now you don't need to do anything for all of these things, that wrapping your logic inside a server, starting up the servers. You don't need to do anything. It is taken care by the Seldon Core platform. It will automatically deploy your my model logic inside gunicorn, and the service will be available at port number 9000. So let's try to hit my prediction service, and the URL which will be exposed to you to use your prediction service is this one. So it's running on my local, so the URL will be localhost 127.0.0.1. The port number is 9000, as the service has been started on 9000, and the URL will be the predict. So you want to call predict function Selden expose the predict function as part of this URI. So let's try to invoke with the input features. There is a particular format to define your input features, that you need to define a JSON data, where data will consist of ND array, and ND array will have all of your features which you want to pass to your prediction service. Okay, let's try to invoke this prediction service using curl command. So let me open the terminal again. Let's try to hit the curl command. So if I hit the curl command, you can see here that output has been returned. And what this output is, so the features that I passed 1 2 3 4, the same features has been returned. If I change the features, let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6, let's try to change the features. If I change the features, the same features should be returned, because my prediction logic is in this way. So you can see the same output features have been returned which I passed as an input. If you have some different prediction logic, let's say you are running your scoring model and you predicted something, you generated some score, you can return some scores for also, which would be the ideal case. In general, you will be returning scores only, but here, just as an demonstration purpose, I'm returning the same features which I passed as an input. So in this way, you can expose your model as a microservice, as a prediction service, which anybody can hit on demand, invoke your API, invoke your model URL. Anybody can invoke on demand and then get the scores from your prediction service using Selden Core platform. That's all which I wanted to cover. I'll share this all these code commands and installation instructions onto the GitHub URL, which will be shared in the video description. Thank you for watching, and do press the like button if you like the concept. Thank you.